Okay, am I coming through? Is this working? Excellent. Okay. Hopefully this setup is not all just going to break. It's a little precarious. Because I really need to be able to use one mouse for everything on both computers. And right now, the simplest and most cost-effective way for me to do that is to just use the mouse connected to the render box and remote desktop into my main gaming PC. So even though I'm watching a direct feed on the right monitor directly from my gaming PC, it's not a stream. I am controlling the mouse on that PC through the remote desktop app on my render box. So I am at the mercy of my internet connection right now. If my internet connection goes out, the Black Prince will no longer be able to see the Render Dragon's mouse, and we're going to be in trouble. But hopefully it all keeps working. Wish me luck. So, where were we? It's been about a week since I last did this, so we have made some significant gains. The Space Orks are in a fairly strong position right now. They are not the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they are one of the most powerful, I'd like to say. We have strong allies. Look, this is not an exact, precise measurement of the strength of your civilization, but this economy meter here gives you a rough estimate. We have the weakest economy of all of our allies, but we're not that far behind the guy in third place, so... And honestly, Space Orks aren't about making money. Space Orks are about making war. Who cares, right? So... That's right, we won a war against this guy, the Zurite cartel. We took all this shit away from them. This is ours now. This shit is ours. They can't have it back. And we're thinking about possibly starting some shit down here, if not over here. These guys... Well, these guys are very strong military right now. Maybe it's not a good idea to attack them. They have no allies, which would help us greatly. What's going on over here in... I'm just going to rename some of these planets, because I'm having trouble. Your name is Flaggy Prime. Done. From now on, you are Flaggy Prime. Flaggy, Alum, and Wilcam. There we go. What's this? So we've got... I'm trying to remember what I was doing last time. Okay, so we've got a fleet here. This fleet is heading home. 1.6k. That's right, yeah, we've got a Leviathan encounter in this system. Basically boss monsters. Unsurveyed system, you're going to survey that system. Okay, excellent, brilliant. In that case, I want you to come over here and get ready to build a starbase in this system for me. 5,000, that's a lot. These guys are now rivals. Yep. Okay, we've got a timed project in this system. That's alright, we will get to that. And an archaeological event pending. Okay, we've got archaeology happening. So, the archaeologists working on the star petal have gathered significant clues and evidence to paint a reasonably clear picture of the station's final days. A stray asteroid impacted the station, knocking it into an orbit that would soon plunge it into Carenza 2's atmosphere. That's right, the gas giant. Station-keeping thrusters could not compensate, and the command staff soon issued an evacuation order. Unfortunately, the station only had enough escape pods to evacuate a fraction of its passengers, and mass panic soon erupted. Those who were not trampled to death soon perished when the station's environment systems failed, as it drifted deeper into the gas giant. Okay, so basically the space Titanic. Okay, gotcha. Right, what have we got here? You're going back to Orcon to repair. No, Azeroth to repair and refit. Timed events are under control. Armies are already here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, what's happening on Flaggy Prime? Okay. We've got disgruntled middle class. Excellent. All right, I am up to speed. Let's go.
Your attention, please.
Oh my god. That's right. The tutorials, they reset between installations. God, hang on. Can I turn off the tutorials? Tutorial. None.
Tutorial missions and tips are disabled.
Excellent. Thank you. Piss off. There we go. Right, continuing. We've still got this big area down here in the southeast of the galaxy map to explore.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What do we get? Oh, mining subsidies and mineral purification plants. Very useful.
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade our star bases. That will be very useful. Where are you? Okay. That's where you are. Okay. Let's add some guns and facilities, because we may actually no, we will be using you as a forward staging base for future wars, so we want to make sure that's good. How are the other planets looking? It's got 3 jobs, 4 jobs. Six jobs, 5 jobs. Looking fine, just fine.
Construction complete.
Where are you? The Dibbocks. I forget where my... Oh yes, you're over here, I forget. That's right, we are building things. Ooh, a nebula refinery. I will certainly have one of those. Because we're going to colonize this system at one point. Not yet. I would like to terraform it first to a savannah.
Debris analyzed.
Regenerative whole tissue and amoeba breeding. Interesting. Okay. You can survey that system for me, please. Federation Association offer. These guys might be joining a federation soon. That might be a problem for us. Because they're pretty big, and they are directly in the way of our expansion. Well, my friend's expansion, anyway. What have we got?
System survey complete.
That's finished, so we can go over here and build a starbase. Keep expanding our territory. What's this? The crew clearing the quicksand on Wilcam Prime has made a breathtaking discovery. Hidden deep within the basin is a colossal alien space station, architecturally stunning and built with technology far superior to our own. It is a true work of art. The station appears to have crashed to the surface, surviving the impact thanks to the unusual shielding capabilities which our scientists are now eager to examine. Regrettably, an archaeological excavation would prevent us from working the land until it is completed. Until its completion. Let's do it. We've found an archaeological site on Wilcam. Let us get You're busy. Okay, no, you're not busy. Come down here and excavate this. That's your job now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these guys are giving us science points. Would like to extend the deal. Thank you. What's this? The Gaia world. Okay, so the pirates are shaking us down. Where are they? They're here. They're saying, yo, give us resources or we will come for you. These guys are actually pretty strong. These guys are amazingly strong, like militarily wise. We are not in a position to stand up to these guys just yet. So I'm going to have to kowtow to them for now. But don't worry, just for now. These guys will soon rue the day they cross the space orcs. So I'm going to offer them minerals. Because that's what we currently have an excess of. Yep. They're like, yeah, okay, cool. Basically, they shook us down for protection money.
Construction complete.
Arseholes. This is now full up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so what have we got? Oh, archaeology skill. That seems like it would be useful right now.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oh, you're done. You build me some stations. You're back. You... No. First, let's build an anchorage. Let's finish this station first. Get that done and out of the way. Oh, here we go. The heart of the Pulsar. Rummaging through the secure safes where the Star Petal's wealthiest clientele stored their personal belongings, has revealed a treasure trove of strange artifacts and jewellery. Perhaps the most noteworthy among the found items is the heart of the Pulsar, a unique diamond necklace quite famous in its day for having been worn by 5 different heads of state. Okay, this is literally just a retelling of the events of the Titanic movie. Because isn't that the whole thing thereafter in Titanic, the heart of the ocean? It's like a giant diamond necklace. Yeah, this is literally just a giant reference to Titanic, the movie. That's kind of great. We get 4,000 energy and 6 minor artifacts. Okay. Alright. You're doing your thing over there. Don't know what else you're doing. Okay, you come down here for now. We may have need of you. The Zurite cartel have closed their borders to us, so the ceasefire has ended. We can decide to declare war again at some point. What kind of claims can we make on these guys? Okay. This guy, this guy, this guy, any others, any takers, yes, this guy. Let's make some claims. That'll piss them off, well and truly. And add a resource silo. Oh, more archaeology is happening. The excavation of Debux 3 has revealed a number of fossils clearly related to the Baul, but curiously these specimens appear to have been diminished neurologically. Organs required for the subspace Ephase communication, that is to say, the ability to communicate neurologically over great distances, a faculty unique to hive minds. Oh, these specimens appear to have diminished. Okay, so they're losing their ability to communicate. Alright. What definitive causes may have precipitated this evolutionary swing are unknown, though it would be remiss to assume that the Gruner invasion was unrelated. Further investigation is warranted. Alright. Alright, you upgrade. Get you fixed. Oh, new Federation level unlocked. What do we get? Federal research. Okay. An additional 5% research speed. Excellent. Rare technologies. Rare technologies already unlocked by another Federation member now appear 2 times the normal rate. Huh. Okay, cool, cool. And diplomatic weight from tech. 20%. Good stuff. Not crucial to the way we want to go.
Complete.
But, you know, always helpful. What are we missing here? Corvettes. 30 corvettes. No, not
Our
30.
ships have been made superior. Construction complete.
Uh-oh. Formation of the Galactic Council. The members of the galactic community have voted to establish a Galactic Council membership. In this august body will be limited to... Sorry, I keep flubbing what I'm reading. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in the community. Until a new council is elected, these are the United Avarbian Autocracy, the United Lilarobius Confederation, and the Imetharian Trade Commission. So the puppeteers are finally revealed. It's just these guys. Okay. These guys... And... these guys. Okay, they're the 3 most powerful empires. Good to know. Move on. I really need to get some more metal fast. Alright, Yunduk Prime.
Construction complete.
What are we going to build? Let's build one of these and one of these. One of these and one of these. Archaeology is happening. Records aboard the station reveal that the former inhabitants were deeply religious and had no contact with the outside world, which they feared and despised. Every aspect of their lives was governed by an omniscient oracle who scried their destinies at birth. Divine will decided everything from their choice of partner and occupation to the minutiae of their daily lives, leaving them with little individual freedom. Most were afraid to diverge from their destined paths, as all who did perished under mysterious circumstances. Curious. Ooh, space cult. What's our current technology? Okay, all about halfway. Right. Ugh. Alright, we just want to fill up the ranks of this fleet. Oh, come on. Metal.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Uh-oh. Piracy. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Orkon. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of heavily modified civilian hulls and are preying on our vulnerable trade routes in the Aruz system, or Urs system, however you want to pronounce that. They now call themselves the Iron Talons. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alright, I warned you this would happen. Piracy is a thing. Where are they? They're here. Alright, let's send our fleet to deal with them. Luckily they're right next door, so that's not such a big deal. Okay, these two now have a research agreement. Alright. It's only a tiny fleet. Mopping them up is no trouble. Build another corvette. Let's plug this gap. The hell are you? Oh, you're just space crystals. You're just crystalline entities. Just minding your own business. Whatever. I don't care about you. What I do care about is my metal production. Oh my god. I'm dying here. Give me more metal. Here we go. More archaeology. The archaeological team has made an unexpected discovery. Embedded within the station walls is a hidden surveillance system that seems to have been feeding visual and auditory information to a single point somewhere within the station's core. Someone was monitoring the disciples at all times, even in their most private moments. In some places, the equipment has been torn out or sabotaged. Closer to the central hub are signs of violence and disruption. It seems as though, at some point, the inhabitants discovered they were being monitored. Space cult. Good stuff. Okay, we can start maybe selling some of our metal to increase our energy production. There we go, selling 50 metal a month. It's nearly doubled our energy production.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What do we get? Archaeology skill. A shipboard lab with advanced archaeological equipment, including a vast database supplied by the Curator Order, where new discoveries can easily be cross-referenced. Okay, cool. Be better at we are more efficient at archaeology now. Good. What shall we research? Let us research. More energy. We need the energy. Our ability to gather resources is still somewhat precarious, so we need to make sure that's as solid as possible. Oh, more archaeology is happening. We have traced the wiring to a temple complex devoted to the worship of the Oracle and her clergy in the station's central node. But in the Oracle's chambers, instead of a divine entity, resides an enormous AI nexus of the Oracle brand. Wires extend from its core like a nervous system through the entire station. Secret communications between the inhabitants reveal there was a failed attempt at storming the temple and deactivating the nexus. It seems likely the society collapsed when it became known that their lives were not governed by divine will but by a prophetic computer. Restarting the nexus will require extensive repairs. Curious. Cool, cool. I'm liking this. Liking where this is going. need to sell some things. For some reason, metal is extremely expensive right now. 25,000 I need. Alright, these guys over here have declared us their rivals, which is fine by us because they are all the way over there. Tell you what, let us return the favour. Fuck you.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, here we go. These guys want to migrate to our space. Ugh. Okay, sure, whatever, but you're not getting rights. Hang on. Species. Okay, I haven't got any at the moment. You will be residents, and that is all. Wait, someone's claiming my system. These motherfuckers. Claiming my space. I see you. I see you, assholes. So that's Alpine World. That's right, we've got multiple Gaia worlds here, but they're all protected by this fallen empire here. So we can't go after those just yet, not unless we want to get invaded by an insanely powerful force. Archaeological site finished. Uh-oh, we've got stuff happening. Short-range vessels whose routes take them to the atmosphere of Alum Gum report a strange sound assaulting their hulls. The source seems to lie just below the planet's surface in an area rich in unusual minerals. Similar occurrences have also been reported on worlds overseen by our colleagues in the Free Information Assembly. They have responded by tasking us with leadership of a committee coordinating any excavation effort we may wish to take part in. Okay, interesting. Stuff is happening. Create an archaeological site at Alum Gum. Alright, here we go. The Oracle. Our engineers have restored the Oracle's nexus to an appropriate state, to an operative state, but not without first disabling its defense system. Evidence suggests it may have been responsible for not only keeping the station's inhabitants alive, but also for killing them. It ran complex computational models that forecast their lives with an estimated accuracy of 75%, correcting divergences and incapacitating future troublemakers before they could disrupt divine order. It has indicated that it wishes to speak with us. Oh, we get 1,000 metal if we disable it. Oh boy. Ooh, you know what? I really need these resources, and I don't want to risk this, because these communications can usually go in multiple ways, and I don't want to risk it going bad. So I really want that metal and those influence points. So I'm just going to go with disable it. Fuck it. It lost. It lost its chance at being a divine entity. So. Get fucked, computer man. Cool. New archaeological site discovered. The Chthonic Siren. Where is this? It's over here. Right, let's have you excavate the site. And we can use these newfound riches to finish replacing our ships and our influence. We can gather more stuff. So I want to make a second claim. Okay, so that gives me priority over this planet. Let's make some more claims. We can afford it. Yeah, that seems good. We take a nice big chunk out of their shit when the time is right. Flaggy is ready for upgrade. So upgrade the shelter on Flaggy. Let us build... Ooh, what shall we build? We need some more consumer goods, so we need to build consumer good factories. These guys are also ready for upgrade. Okay. I am in desperate need of metal, so I'm going to build some alloy foundries there. Okay, good, good. Right, let's build some destroyers. Now we've got the cash. Just like that, the cash is gone. Right. Another one's finished. Silenced. Younger bowel fossil specimens have been uncovered from the geological record. Though these no longer have diminished hive neurologies. Instead, the structures required for subspace ep-phase, let's just call it the ep-phase communication, are entirely missing. Carbon dating of the specimens has confirmed that some hundreds of years following the Gruner invasion, the bowel began to devolve their ability to connect to one another as a hive mind. Unfortunately, it seems no further relevant data can be extracted from this site. Okay. Guess we're moving on. Oh shit. Gruner distress signal. Our scientists are picking up a distress signal after bearing Gruner datalogical signatures. It appears to originate from a system previously unknown to us, near Sargass. What kind of ancient message could it possibly contain? Our scientists would like to investigate the signal's point of origin. Damn right they will. Where is it? A previously unknown... Oh, it's here. Irani. Is that it? No. Oh, these guys have just declared us rivals. Let's do the same. I ain't backing down. Alright, where is this planet? Is this it? Really? I mean, it might be. Yeah, that must be it. Okay, fine. Let's. We'll send a fleet over there at some point. And another archaeological site. Man, we've got so many of these. The work of uncovering this site was technically straightforward. Despite our having to work in staccato shifts, we removed 2 featureless strata before encountering a large shell or dome. Other identical domes have been partially uncovered nearby. So far they seem to be arranged in an arc or circle. Each dome was constructed from a mould and was cured to such a degree that they have withstood geological ages. Ingress to these structures, each of which is the size of a gathering hall, should be possible. Keep digging. Cool. What's this guy doing? Nothing. Leave him up there for now. This guy's doing nothing. Let's send him back to Orkos. Or Orkon. To assist research there. Building our destroyers. We can afford to sell some consumer goods, I think, maybe? Let's sell 1,000, okay. And same with the food. Let's sell 2,000 food. 25 grand. Alright, and just we have another traditions point. Okay, we started the Supremacy tech tree last time, so... or perk tree, I guess. Shipbuilding costs reduced by 10%, ship build speed increased by 25, ship upkeep reduced by 10, naval capacity increased by 20, ship fire rate increased by 10. Cheaper to build, cheaper to maintain, more powerful. Ooh. I like this one. Okay, let us... I'm going to move this fleet over to Trinic in preparation for our next war.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, and we have the planetary capital upgrade and the Hall of Judgment, which is very useful. We will definitely start doing that. Okay. Let's increase our food production. That's always a good idea. So now we can upgrade our planetary capital. And build ourselves some extra structures. Okay, let's build an energy grid. Oh, these guys are done. Let us build gene clinics. Okay. Okay, the disgruntled middle class still hasn't found a job yet. Okay, one of our scientists just died of old age. Let's bring in this fellow. He's young and eager.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
What do we get? Oh, we can now upgrade our star bases to a starhold. Excellent. And I think it's time we started researching these rare resources, because these are required for a lot of later technology, so we're going to start needing to research these. Okay, we've got our 4 destroyers. Excellent. Let's start building some corvettes to go with them. Is it 4? It is 4. Let's build one more. Let's have 5 destroyers. That way they take up 10 naval capacity. Okay, our fleet has arrived at Trinic. Okay, we require 500 metal to upgrade to a starhold. That's significant. That's a lot of metal. Let's sell another 1,000 consumer goods. We're okay. We've got a decent amount coming in right now.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ooh, got more stuff popping off. Okay. Plus 20% to energy production from technician jobs. That's good. Let us research. Ooh. Chemical plants. Here we go. The chthonic siren. While we have yet to identify the source of the pervasive humming, its dominating presence has begun to wane. Our researchers were since able to focus on breaching the near-hemispherical structure. The space within is entirely devoid of material contents. Our initial conclusion is that this was designed as a sensory isolation chamber. Furthermore, the inside surface of the dome is illustrated with what appear to be constellation charts, supplemented by mythical figures and some form of scripture. We are already working to interpret these designs. Huh. Interesting. Close these. we got any planets right now that we can colonize? I mean, we can colonize these Arctic and tundra worlds, but yeah, I'd rather not until we can terraform. Oh, here we go, Gruner. I have closed my borders so they can't get to it. Okay, good. This is where it is. Survey system, then research the projects. That's where that distress signal came from. I thought this was the planet, but no, it's all the way down here. Cool. What are you doing? Still got to reclaim this system at some point. You're not doing anything. Let's send you here. Energy grid is building. 2 more population on that one. Oh. The chthonic siren. Reports from across the Free Information Assembly confirm the droning sirens have now dissipated. They ceased almost simultaneously despite the vast distances between interstellar sites. Since that time, our research team has extrapolated models from the many constellations depicted on the dome's interior, which seems to have been used to make astrological predictions. The data they've gathered suggests that this facility is far older than the surrounding strata, by an order of epochs. With one notable exception, the chance discovery of a large dais immediately outside the dome suggests that at least one civilization has used this space comparatively recently. Interesting. Can I afford metal yet? No, I need another 5 grand. Boo! Okay. I'm going to build another station. Actually, no, not there, not there. Bad place. I'm going to build it here. Uh-oh, the chthonic siren. Our continued excavations of Alum Gum have unearthed a small cache of antique objects. Japra Vargas has identified several minor artifacts among them. Oh, artifacts found. Okay. Hopefully they will prove to be useful. What's our technology situation look like? Okay. Oh, just in time. One of our scientists just died. So let us hire this guy. We're going to get better food production in about 4 months and chemical plants in 8 months. That's fine. Another 2 grand or so, and I'll can purchase a shit ton of metal.
Achieved.
Okay, we have farmers. Let us research. Let us research faster research. How about that?
Construction complete.
Alright. We've finished this starbase. Let's... Oh, here we go. These guys are shaking us down again. Ugh. Let's offer them some minerals, whatever. They'll do that periodically from time to time. The only reason they shake us down is because there's another empire out there who's trying to pay them to attack us. That's why that's happening. Let's see, guns, resource silo.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Chemical plants. Let's finish researching the volatile motes. More ships. Oh, here we go. Chthonic Siren. Our study of the domes on Alum Gun and elsewhere has reached an end. Each site is a vast astrological device, synchronized with others like it across the interstellar distances. Our studies suggest that facilities like this one were treated as focal points for cosmic energy, affecting a general sense of place for the ancient civilization which built them. Etched records speak of councils who would channel these energies in order to guide their empire's fortunes. Such observances did not halt their society's eventual decline, but in the millennia which followed there also came an inheritor who would translate and revive the practice. They too have since left these sites, for parts unknown. The vast timepiece has slowly ticked on through the periods of at least 2 civilizations. Its automated siren has now called on us to observe this ritual at sites across our region of space. Whether or not anything tangible results from it, the Free Information Assembly is now poised to observe. Nice. The event, hidden event, happens. Okay, so it's basically a giant alarm clock, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. So some mysterious event is going to happen now because of that. We don't know what. Oh, we are missing about 1200 energy. Can we speed it along a little bit? Yes, we can. Boom! 2.5 grand of metal. Now we can finish building our damn fleet. Ugh, was it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Oh, we cannot afford... Oh, we can't afford to extend right now. Oh well, not interested at this time. We'll come back to them in the future, it's fine. Actually, what have I... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Build 10 of them over here. That will speed up our overall construction time. Give us a considerable second fleet eventually. Then we can move these guys over here and then we can start our war. These guys make any friends in the meantime? They are owed favours, and they owe a favour.
Construction complete.
But apart from that, they seem to have no allegiances or alliances. Okay. Well, while we're doing this, we can just upgrade Orkon to a Starhold. Excellent. Right, you're done. Get over there. Meet up with the rest of the fleet. Where's that science vessel gone? Okay, they're busy surveying. What is this? Tomb World. We won't be able to colonize that anyway. The ability to colonize Tomb Worlds is a somewhat late game technology, so... Speaking of technology, how are we going? 10 months till we get crystals, 9 months till we get dust. Oh, sorry, motes, not dust. Whatever, man, it's dust. It's clearly meant to be like a reference to the spice melange from the Dune series. 120 odd months before we get faster research. Gee, how good. Okay, these guys are done. You merge for me.
System survey complete.
Ready for a new building. What should we give you? What do we give the others? Let's give you metal.
Special project complete.
Uh-oh. The bowel organism. Here we go. The ISS Jal-Lorphan has traced the Gruner distress signal to its source, uncovering a crumbling Gruner research facility hanging in orbit of an otherwise long-abandoned planet. The facility is reaching critical energy failure, having survived for millions of years on an extensive network of solar panels and decaying auto-repair systems, all of which are now approaching terminal status. Shockingly enough, scans of the facility are revealing the presence of a single life form. The crew have dispatched an away team and are ready to report. The last bowel. Deep in the dilapidated ruins of the time-worn Gruner research facility, among the long-defunct computer panels and deteriorated research equipment, our ship's crew has made an incredible find. Pincushioned by nutrient tubes and critically failing life support systems lies one single organism, the last bowel, miraculously still alive, surrounded by the sludgy remains of other specimens in a row of cracked and leaking vats. Owing to our extensive previous archaeological studies on the species, we should be able to attempt communications with this last specimen. Let us try. A visitor. Can it be? The bowel shudders in its vat. But you are not the ones who put us here. Though you come as the alarms sound. Have you come to give us peace at last? Perhaps first we have a few questions. The bowel is silent for several minutes. Then ask. We have waited millennia. We can endure a moment more. Tell us about yourself. Long minutes pass before the bowel responds. Ourself? Our self? Yes. What is there to tell? We sat beneath the stars on soft earth, unfurled our leaves like sails to the sun overhead. We remember every drop of water that quenched them in the parched summers, every shivering hoar that blanketed them in winters. We bent in the wind as the stars wheeled overhead. We were uprooted, we were burned, we were sliced, we were left here. We watched our others rot in their glass prisons. Again, the Baal is long silent before managing a reply. When the burners came, entire colonies were silenced before the danger was known to us. Like a limb gone limp, nerves cut suddenly and totally at the base, and then we lost the next, and the next, and the next. One by one their voices left the chorus. We lost our others. Their silence deafened us, who remained. Can you understand, visitor? We could not bear to hear more agony. The burners were swift, like you. Swifter, and before we could withdraw, they had set us all aflame, all burnt to ash, and the air filled with that grey agony, the dust of our loss, of our lost. Would you like to join us? A short shiver runs through the bowel. You have the distinct impression it is laughing. No, we have lived too long in this wretched state. Now we long only for an end. Though first, would you tell us? We have been sealed in here for so long, blind to all that is but this room. Watching the stale air slowly wear the station down to its metal bones, tell us, does our kind yet live? In a sense, though they are no longer sapient. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the leaves of the last bowl shrivel in on themselves just a little more. Perhaps that is best. The machine pumping mysterious fluids in and out of the creature's body begin to sputter and hiss. It is clearly on its last mechanical gasp, and the bowl will perish without it. Silence. Yes. At last it approaches. We welcome it, as our brethren did so long ago. Farewell, Ork. May your kin endure less agony in this world. Relic found. The last bowl. Okay, cool. So we have discovered our first major relic. Relics appear in the Unity screen, and these can give active bonuses. So it has passive and active effects. It's passive, but it costs 150 influence to activate for a limited amount of time. But during that time, you have the ability to your population growth speed over all of your colonies increases by 10%, and you gain the ability to turn one of your planets into a Gaia world, which is pretty cool. That's pretty amazing, I would say. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to turn Orkos into a Gaia world. So this decision should be here somewhere. Here we go. Turns the planet into a Gaia world by deploying gene-tailored plant life injected with the unique bowel ability of organic terraforming. Our geneticists have extracted the secret of the bowel organism's ability to terraform a planet by deploying rapidly reproducing plant life modified with specially selected bowel genetic data to the planet. We can terraform the entire biosphere at a fraction of the cost. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Our environmental specialists are pleased to report that the terraforming process on Orkon has completed. The planet has been successfully transformed into a Gaia world, owing to our deployment of the laboratory-created plant hybrids containing carefully selected segments of the bowel genetic code. Once again, as our result of the process itself not quite fully understood to our geneticists, a number of new bowel populations have appeared planetside, emerging when terraforming neared completion. We suppose we will have to deal with them, or incredible. We're going to be positive or negative? Let's be negative. Ugh, whatever, let's deal with them. Not an issue. So we have new populations. New Bowl.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, first let's change their rights. They are mere residents. Living standard, decent. Military service, soldiers only. Colonization. Population, no population controls. Migration controls. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's enough for me, just as long as they're not... As long as... Oh, wait, no. Residents. And soldiers only. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we've got research. What should we go for? Let's go for cold fusion reactors for our spaceships. Alright, now we've got a population problem on Orkon. Okay, mineral purification plant. I'm going to sacrifice one of these and replace it with a city district.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And now we've got crystals. Let us research faster mining stations. I want to send the construction ship down here. Just build a space station in that system. Claim it for myself properly. United Queptilium Systems. They're becoming more xenophilic. Okay, sure, whatever. These guys are becoming rivals. Okay, well, sure, whatever. Fast learner. There we go. Let's go here. Actually, we're going to go here. Actually, no, let's leave that. Leave him there. We're going to start a war because we now, I believe, have sufficient forces to start one. And how these guys still have stronger fleets than me is amazing. They don't really have many resources to draw upon. Now let's just make sure we've got all the claims we want before we start. 75. Okay, yeah. Yep. Alright. Declare war. Conquer.
At last, to war.
Hurrah. Alright. You assholes go up there.
Construction complete.
It's a lot of metal.
We are tracking an enemy fleet.
Okay, we found a fleet. Good. This is the upgraded Orks system. Let's build another shipyard and an anchorage and some resource silos.
Battle is joined.
4,007. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Beginning attack run on enemy station.
You know, why are you so strong? How are you able to get enough resources to build such a massive... What the hell is happening? You know what? I'm going to pull back. Tactical retreat. Okay, another tradition. Damage increased by 20%. That sounds good to me. I'll put up a little bit of a fight, but honestly not a huge amount. Oh fuck. The troops. Get out of there. Oh, here we go. Translation software malfunction. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of our... Okay, this happened before. And it turned out for the good. Okay, good. Get out of there, troops. Yeah, we need backup. Okay. Okay, they're not as strong when they're not in their own territory, which is good to know. Don't want them taking a right and cutting into my space, because that could be disastrous. So we're going to send both of the fleets back to Azeroth. How's this going? Okay. Still building, still building. I see. They've run into their first... That's still significant. 3.1 thousand attack force is still significant. What are you guys? Are you going to face... Oh, they're going to face them. Alright. It's a noble thing to do. Let's go. Wow. Straight up just going for him, are you? Alright, man. Excellent. Wonderful. Perfect.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished upgrading that station. That's good. Decision. Discourage planetary growth. Too many people on that planet. Uh-oh, a legacy in motion. Each of the once noisy, domed sites within Free Information Assembly space has, for a brief moment, burst into life. Cascades of light were reported spilling out from sources deep underground, their beams cast squarely and improbably at our capitals. Our researchers are puzzled. How could the makers of these sites know? But those on Orkon are more concerned with a swath of dreamlike visions which briefly appeared on every device with a visual output. It's unclear what the broadcast was intended for, but a commonly shared observation highlights feelings of balanced prosperity. No subsequent phenomena have been reported. The domed sites dimmed again and have resumed their mysterious glacial ticking. Alright, that's weird. They're doing something. Okay, get back to the map. How many... I only got 2 armies. Land the armies.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Unemployment and poverty are spreading at an alarming rate on Orkon. This sorry state of affairs is being exploited by local crime organisations who find themselves awash with both easy marks and desperate recruits. As a temporary solution, we could increase the unemployment benefits on the planet. It will not be cheap, but would provide additional time to seek a more permanent solution, such as creating more jobs or improving the living standards of the affected population groups. We could also do nothing, but this would likely result in the formation of significant criminal underworld on Orkon. Okay, institute increased benefits. We'll handle the cost for now. It's not an issue.
Our warriors are victorious.
Okay, we've just conquered Zerv. Okay. 5 corvettes to replace the losses. Alright, we are now at a somewhat significant consumer goods deficit right now, so should start working on that soon. Let's build... what is this? Oh, that takes consumer goods. That's annoying. Yeah, we need more consumer goods right now. We will worry about this at a later date. Our empire sprawl is a secondary concern. Oh fuck! Sorry about that. Freemake video converter. God damn it! I'll tell you what. I paid for that program. I bought that program. It's not freeware now. I bought that fucking program, and they're still sending me ads. Maybe there's a setting somewhere in the program. That's annoying. I do hate that that's a thing. Where are you going? Oh, you're coming this way, are you? Okay. Let's go. Okay, those guys are going to go in, and tell you what, let's send them in after them. Not going to send them in there alone. Research that debris.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
New technology. We've got cold fusion reactors for our ships. Excellent. Let's research faster research. That'd be good. Ooh, Alumgun could use a upgrade. Let's tell you what, more civilian industries. What's the job situation like? Plenty. Okay, we've got city district going in. Plenty of jobs for now, plenty of jobs for now. We're lacking jobs. We can't resettle anyone either. Oh well. Hopefully they will decide to leave of their own accord. They can do that if they want to. They can leave the planet and settle down in another one if unemployment is high. Alright. What direction are they going? Move into the Chatib systems. They're going this way. So let us go this way. Wait, did my admiral just die?
Debris analyzed.
Yep, I lost an admiral. Oh well. Hire a new one. What did we get? Physics research and engineering research. Fascinating. Where are you going? Harpagos system. Okay, send you here, here, and here. Send you in a circle. How much would it be to upgrade? Let's upgrade one of our fleets with the new technology. Let's see what the effect is. Slight overall boost to damage, but a more powerful
Construction complete.
more powerful reactors for our ships means we can field more weapons when it's time, and more energy-hungry weapons. That construction ship is done. You build a research station. You can. Oof. God, you're a long way from anything, aren't you? Let's send you back to Azeroth. You're doing nothing because your scientist is dead.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We've got 10% more efficient mining output. That's good, 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 good. Let's research. Let's do it again. The more resources we can get, the better.
Construction complete.
Right, these two have just formed a defensive pact. Interesting, that would be handy to know. Tell you what, while their defence fleet has gone, let's run in and take their home system. My allies have got the same idea.
Our ships have been made superior.
Excellent, I do like to hear that. Let's send in the second fleet. Also, let's send in the troops to Dorcon so we can take it for real. Okay, that construction ship is done. What hell can live on a tomb world? 50%? What? Oh, okay, one of our allies, two of our allies can actually, well, can actually inhabit tomb worlds. But, oh well, not gonna. Okay. Let's bring you back. Okay. No, you can't upgrade at a captured station, which is a shame. Oh no, you can. Maybe you can? No, they're just repairing. They're just repairing. Yep, that's all they are. Okay. I'll send you down here to capture these two systems, because they are, of course, two of the systems I claimed. What's the army situation? Oh Christ, barely anything at all. Land those armies. What have we got? Oh, we've got a battle. Or maybe not. What exactly were my claims again? Okay, these are my claims. Alright, so I've got to make sure I get these two as well. Okay, system captured. Okay, I'm going to leave these guys in this system here just to guard it. Okay, you're going down to take that for me. Thank you very much. Very helpful. And your damn armies. There we go.
Initiating ground assault. Our warriors are victorious.
Of course they are. Oh, and they have they've thrown in the towel. They've given in to all of our demands. Good. A new faction has been recently gaining traction. Admiral Raid Talus, they call themselves the No Entanglements Committee. Their members are advocating for closed borders and non-interference with galactic affairs. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Now we have way too many stations, so let's get rid of this station, get rid of this station. Oh, that Gaia world, also protected. Blech. Typical. We have so many Gaia worlds that we can't use. It's annoying. Alright, now we have lots of new systems now. So we've got the Zerv system and the Dorkin system. Okay. So that will have to be its own sector. See the Zerv system. What does this have? Okay, what we can do is get rid of that. We don't need all this metal construction. Replace that with an energy grid. Build a mineral purification plant. Precinct houses. And a stronghold. Let's build ourselves another energy supplier. Okay. Alright. Everything good on battle. Okay, we can upgrade the building as well. Alright, good, good. Launch an anti-crime campaign because we've got a large amount of crime. Okay, problem solved. And this guy, Dorkin. What do you got? Okay, let's. You've already done that one. You've already got one. What are we looking at? Okay, let's swap out one of these for one of these. Build one of those. Demolish one of those. And build one of those. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let's bring you back. Let's upgrade you. Bring you up to speed technology-wise. Let's bring this construction ship down to mine these crystals that we've since researched. Do we have any more natural crystal deposits in our systems? Not that I can see. Okay, that was a textbook war. We got ourselves some more territory. We are looking good. We are looking peachy. Just peachy.
Construction complete.
Dorkin. Okay. Oh no, I want to replace that with a Okay, you can't. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, we'll let them finish. Whatever. Unemployment is... Okay, no, we got disgruntled middle class. A lot of unemployment here. That's genuinely not their fault. But I'm building replacement services for them. These guys... One of these... It will be okay. Everything will be okay. Oof, that's an Arctic world. Gross. Builds me a Corvette to fill that gap. Sweet. Alright, let's make some claims. Well, I'm going to claim this one, obviously. I'm going to claim this one, this one, this one, and this one. Basically just claim the rest of their territory. And with that, their civilization will cease to exist. Well, I mean, it'll be subsumed into my civilization. It won't cease to exist. I'm not monsters.
Our ships have been made superior.
Cool. Okay, we've got running a slight deficit of food.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
That's not a huge problem. New technology. Let us research planetary inhibitors, FTL inhibitors. So while you're at war, these make it so that enemy fleets take far longer to travel between systems in your territory. More xenophilic, okay. These guys. You're xenophiles, eh? Then why do you hate me so much? What is this? God, Alpine. Gaia. Council election. Nope, I don't care about the council, but I do care about traditions. So here we go. What do we got? Build cost or upkeep cost? Let's go with upkeep cost. That will save us a little bit of resources every month. Good for us. Yeah, we are sitting pretty. We've just won another war. We've carved out some more space for ourselves. Got some more planets. Got some more research. We are sitting pretty. We really are. I'm thinking next time we may finish off the Zurite cartel and start setting our sights further east or south, depend which way the wind takes us. But yeah, we are doing good. And oh, what's this?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Hang on, we've got more. Hang on. Oh god. Alright, so faster research is done. What should we do? Fleet command limit. Okay, that sounds useful. We'll do that. For several months now received... Okay, this is another... we've just made contact with the second of the two Marauder empires. The Obna Void Raiders. Outsiders, we are the Obha. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master lord to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all of the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships into Obha territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. End transmission. So where are they? So that's the Tuxton. Where are the Obha? They're here somewhere. Am I blind? Am I looking right at them and can't see them? Contacts. Where the hell is your homeworld? Hang on. Ah, we can't see where their homeworld is. Okay, that's okay. They've made contact, but we don't know where they are. Interesting. Anyway, I think we will stop it there. That's been an hour and a half. Thank you once again for joining me as we play through Stellaris as the mighty space orcs, conquering the galaxy as is our right. And I'm hoping this whole capture setup I've been using across 2 computers has been working. Yeah. Hang on. Let's wait until it saves. Hang on. Saving game. There we go. Right. Now I feel safe to exit. Alright. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Real Blue Dragon. Goodbye.